everyone, my name's Tanya and I'm a Children and Young People caseworker for the Victim Care Service. Today I'm going to take you through a whistle-stop tour, some of the activities that the CYP team do to help those children and young people that are affected by domestic abuse. The impact on children and young people who experience domestic abuse in any form is significant and can have long-term effects on their health and well-being. It's a common misconception that children and young people are passive witnesses to domestic abuse, and they are often therefore not recognised as direct victims. So they might not even realise that they're a victim of abuse or a crime and therefore may not report it or seek support. So we're going to have a quick look at some of these activities that we do. Here's a rough idea of some of the things that we explore with children. So we'll do activities that encourage conversation around the impact of crime. So we've got developing coping mechanisms or strategies, managing feelings, safety planning, and a variety of other things. The important thing to remember when doing any activity is not to explore someone's behaviours or a particular incident, as this may be quite upsetting or painful for the child. Instead, we're going to look for times when it was fun to be scared. So reading a scary story, watching a scary film, going on a theme park ride that's quite scary. So the first activity we're going to look at quickly is managing feelings. So we get the child to draw a body map and we're going to go through them experiences, that scary side of things, what's going on in our body. And pop them on a body map. What this helps us to do is get the children to understand and recognise what's going on in their body, to link that to an emotion, to then be able to say, something's not right here, I need to get some help. So really quickly, we've got tight chest, heart beating fast, butterflies in the tummy, jelly legs, wide eyes, mind racing, headaches, gritted teeth, red in the face. These we call our early warning signs, and as I was saying, you can then look for triggers to those early warning signs and develop some coping mechanisms. The next activity I'm going to whiz on to is worry eaters and dealing with worries. So you get your child to write down a worry and pop it inside the worry eater. Most important thing about using worry eaters is to introduce worry time. That is dedicated time that you're going to put into your routine, which if you're going to start with daily, that you will sit down with your child, take the worries out, have a read through and agree together an action plan of how you're going to deal with those worries. That's the most important part. Make sure that you're going to deal with those worries. Now, these guys can be quite expensive to buy, so included with this video are some instructions that we have to make your own. It will include eyes, ears, mouth, all sorts. Get creative. I obviously don't have all of the tools that I would usually have with me, so I've gone around the house to see what I can make. So here, someone's missing a sock, so I've used one with a sock, tied it up so it's got a bit that the worries can go in, then I've just decorated it with eyes and a mouth. The instructions that we provide show you how to make one out of a tissue box. Now, I didn't have a tissue box at home, so I've used a gift box. Again, similar idea, needs to be able to open so you can put the worries in there. You can use anything. I've got an old bauble here that I've popped some in as well. For the older children, that might be too childish, so they might like to have a secret diary or a diary that will be used to go in it. There's also journaling apps and all sorts that you can get on your smartphone these days. Finally, I'm going to quickly go through some healthy relationship activities. It's important to teach children about healthy relationships when they're young so that they learn to spot the signs of positive and negative and then be able to report and get some help. So you're going to look at how people act and how they make you feel in a positive way and in a negative way. You can then go on to a safety planning exercise where you get the child to draw around your hand. On the thumb, you're going to pick an adult that is safe at home. So we've got mum here. On the rest of the fingers, you're going to use other adults, whether that be after school clubs, at school, other members of the family. Think about how they're going to contact that adult as well. In the middle, you can just put the people that make you feel safe or make the child feel safe, but maybe can't help. So we've got the cat and the dog here. If your child is upset that they can't finish or fill all of the fingers, get them to decorate it with jewellery or tattoos so it's not empty there. The main important thing is remember that all of these people should make them feel this way and act in this way. If your child's going to put someone on there that you think is risk to them or maybe wouldn't keep them safe, just come back to this activity and remind them, just say, does this person make you feel like this and do they act like that? No, maybe not. Okay, well, should we leave them off for this time and choose something else? I appreciate that's a really quick whistle-stop tour of some of these activities. They should be included with this video with some instructions on how to use them, but if not, you can just make sure that you contact us, talk it through. We can give you some advice. You can contact the CYP team directly or the DA team on our free phone number via email, or check out our website. Hoping that our social media details should come up after this as well. Thanks very much.